Let's talk about the Toyota RAV4. The 2026 model year brings the most significant changes we've seen in years with a complete redesign. We've spent hours researching every little detail so you don't have to. We'll be unpacking all the changes for the 2026 model year, what you'll get with each trim level, and so much more. Let's find your perfect RAV4. Make sure to stick around to the end to see our top picks and which one we might choose. The omnipresent RAV4 is now in its 6th generation. After years of incremental updates, Toyota has completely redesigned the RAV4 for 2026, and the changes are massive. The biggest news, the RAV4 is now hybrid only. That's right, Toyota's completely eliminated the traditional gas-only RAV4 from the lineup. Every single 2026 RAV4 is now electrified, whether it's the standard hybrid or the plug-in hybrid. This is a bold move that shows Toyota's commitment to electrification, and it means every RAV4 now gets significantly better fuel economy and more power than the old gas models. Speaking of power, the hybrid system has been completely redesigned. The standard hybrid now makes 236 horsepower in all-wheel drive models, up from 219, while front-wheel drive models get 226. The plug-in hybrid has been upgraded to 324 horsepower and now offers up to 52 miles of all-electric range. That's a big jump from the old 42 miles. On the styling front, the 2026 RAV4 looks more modern and upscale with a more refined design both inside and out. Inside, you'll find a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster is now standard across the entire lineup, replacing the old 7-inch display or analog gauges. The center touchscreen has grown to up to 12.9 inches, and the technology package has been significantly upgraded with the Toyota Safety Sense 4.0 now standard on every model. For trim levels, there have been some shuffles. Weirdly, the XLE Premium remains, but no standard XLE trim. Woodland is now available as both a hybrid and plug-in hybrid, plus Toyota is introducing an all-new GR Sport trim that brings legitimate performance upgrades to the RAV4 for the first time. We'll get into that later. There will be two distinct powertrain offerings for the 2026 RAV4, and both are electrified. The base option will be the RAV4 Hybrid. This pairs a 2.5-liter four-cylinder gasoline engine with a lithium-ion battery and electric motors in the front and rear for a combined output of 226 horsepower in front-wheel drive models and 236 horsepower in all-wheel drive models. This is a significant upgrade over the old hybrid, which made 219 horsepower. The powertrain will earn up to an EPA estimated 44 miles per gallon in combined driving, which is a bump even from last generation, which was already incredibly fuel efficient. The performance option is the RAV4 plug-in hybrid, previously known as the RAV4 Prime. This bumps the power up to combined 324 horsepower and helps the RAV4 accelerate much more swiftly. It also boasts an EPA estimated up to 52 miles of all-electric driving range on the SE and XSE trims. That's 10 miles more than last year, thanks to a 22.7 kilowatt-hour lithium-ion battery. The Woodland plug-in hybrid gets 49 miles of range, while the new GR Sport gets 48 miles. It will take about 3.5 hours to fully charge the SE and GR Sport with the standard 7 kilowatt onboard charger on a level 2 charger, or 2.5 hours on the Woodland and XSE, which come with an upgraded 11 kilowatt onboard charger. The Woodland and XSE also support DC fast charging, which can charge from 10 to 80% in approximately 35 minutes. Even when the charge is depleted, you should still be seeing up to 41 miles per gallon, which is less efficient than the standard hybrid given the extra componentry for the plug-in aspect, although it's worth noting this is better efficiency than we saw from last year's standard hybrid RAV4. Getting to drivetrain, you'll have some different options depending on the trim you choose. Front-wheel drive is now available on the standard hybrid LE, SE, and XLE premium trims. This is actually new for the hybrid, as the old RAV4 hybrid is all-wheel drive only. Every RAV4 hybrid model is also available with all-wheel drive, which adds $1,400 to the front-wheel drive models. All plug-in hybrid models come standard with all-wheel drive. The all-wheel drive system on all hybrid and plug-in hybrid models is Toyota's electronic on-demand all-wheel drive system, which uses an electric motor in the rear that can provide instant torque when traction is needed, no mechanical connection between the front and rear axles. All RAV4 hybrid and plug-in hybrid models come standard with an electronically controlled continuously variable transmission, or ECVT. All RAV4 hybrid models offer selectable normal, eco, sport, trail, and EV drive modes. Plug-in hybrid models will also allow you to choose between EV mode, electric only, hybrid mode, or auto EV HV mode. The RAV4 suspension setup will be McPherson struts in the front and multi-link in the rear. SE and XSE models will feature a Sport Tune setup, while the Woodland features a trail-focused suspension with increased ground clearance. The new GR Sport gets an even more aggressive Sport Tune setup for better handling. Towing capacity will be rated at 1,750 pounds for the hybrid LE, either front-wheel drive or all-wheel drive, and the SE or XLE Premium and front-wheel drive. 3,500 pounds for Woodland, as well as XLE Premium, SE, XSE, and limited all-wheel drive models, and 3,500 pounds for all plug-in hybrid models except the GR Sport. Towing is not recommended. Getting to standard features, all 2026 RAV4s will have LED projector low and high beam headlights with automatic high beams and auto on-off, LED daytime running lights, LED tail lights, privacy glass on all rear side, quarter, and liftgate windows, power heated side mirrors, color keyed roof mounted shark fin antenna, dual exhaust, aero stabilizing fins and underbody with active front spats, remote keyless entry system with lock, unlock, panic functions, and remote illuminated entry. Inside, you'll get wireless Apple CarPlay, wireless Android Auto, Sirius XM, power windows with auto up down and jam protection in all positions, power door locks, sun visors with illuminated vanity mirrors, LED front seat reading lights, dome light, and cargo area light, dual zone automatic climate control, 60/40 split reclining fold flat rear seat with a center armrest and cup holders, a 12.3-inch digital gauge cluster. This is now standard on every RAV4, a cargo area cover, and a height adjustable rear cargo area deck board. For storage, you'll get front door storage pockets with bottle holders, an overhead console with map lights, sunglasses storage, and the safety connect button, 2 front and 2 rear cup holders, 2 front and 2 rear bottle holders, black in-dash storage trays, passenger side lockable glove compartment, center console with covered storage compartment, and a removable front cup holder divider. We'll start off standard safety features with Toyota's Safety Sense 4.0. This is upgraded for 2026. You'll get pre-collision system with pedestrian detection, full speed range dynamic radar cruise control with an eco mode, lane departure alert with steering assist, lane tracing assist, automatic high beams, road sign assist, and proactive driving assist. This is new for 2026. You'll also get Toyota's Star Safety System, which will feature vehicle stability control, traction control, anti-lock brakes, electronic brake force distribution, brake assist, and smart stop technology. Additional safety features will include hill start assist control, downhill assist control on all-wheel drive models, trailer sway control, an electric parking brake with brake hold, blind spot monitor with rear cross traffic alert, front and rear parking assist with automatic braking, backup camera with dynamic grid lines, anti-theft system with an engine immobilizer, child protector rear door locks and power window lockout control, lower anchors and tethers for child seats. This will include lower anchors on the outboard rear seats and tether anchors on all the rear seats, 8 airbags, a tire pressure monitoring system, and vehicle proximity notification system. There'll be 10 total trim levels if you take into account the different powertrains. You have the base LE, then XLE Premium, and Limited, which are what we'll call the core models, offered as both front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive hybrids. Then we have the sportier styled trims, the SE and XSE. These are offered in hybrid, both front-wheel drive and all-wheel drive, or plug-in hybrid, all-wheel drive only. The Woodland is the adventure-focused one-off trim, available as both a hybrid and a plug-in hybrid. The brand new GR Sport is exclusive to the plug-in hybrid and brings genuine performance upgrades to the RAV4 for the first time. While we don't have any pricing information on the plug-in hybrid models as of the recording of this video, and the configurator is not live on Toyota's website, we do have a complete list of features and specs, so we'll be covering them along with their standard hybrid counterparts and represent them the best that we can. We'll start off with the cheapest way to get into a RAV4, the Hybrid LE trim. This will start at $31,900 in front-wheel drive or $33,300 in all-wheel drive. In addition to the standard features, the LE will include 17-inch dark gray metallic wheels, a body-colored grille, satin black power side mirrors with turn signal and blind spot warning indicators, color-keyed upper front bumper and satin black lower front bumper over fenders and rear bumper, low-profile black roof rails, intermittent windshield wipers, and an intermittent rear window wiper. Inside, you'll get cloth seats, an 8-way manual adjustable driver's seat with lumbar support, a 6-way manual front passenger seat with a seat back pocket, a urethane steering wheel, chrome-painted dash with urethane dash panels and soft-touch leather-wrapped armrests, black interior door handles, 2 15-watt front USB-C charging ports, and 1 center console media USB-C charging port, 1 12-volt auxiliary power outlet in the front instrument panel storage tray, and 1 in the cargo area. You'll have smart key system on just the front doors with push-button start, and you'll get a 10.5-inch center touch screen with 6-speaker audio system. Exterior color options on the LE will include Meteor Shower, Storm Cloud, Midnight Black, Ice Cap, or Ruby Flare Pearl for an additional $425. Inside, you'll have the black cloth. Getting to the first of the sportier styled trims, let's talk the Hybrid SE. This will start at $34,700 in front-wheel drive or $36,100 in all-wheel drive. Most of the changes for the SE trim will be cosmetic and suspension related, with a sport tune suspension that we'll see on SE and XSE grades. You'll get 18-inch multi-spoke black sport alloy wheels with black lug nuts, a body color grille with dark chrome accents, color-keyed upper front bumper, and a silver-painted rear bumper valance, piano black over fenders, rear bumper and lower front bumper, and variable intermittent windshield wipers. Inside, you'll get cloth seats, The front seats will be heated. You'll have an 8-way power adjustable driver's seat with lumbar support. You'll get a leather-wrapped 3-spoke steering wheel. You'll have blue interior stitching accents that's exclusive to the SE and XSE trims. You'll have silver interior door handles, 2 15-watt front USB-C, 2 15-watt rear USB-C charging ports, and 1 center console USB-C charging port. Some additional options: you can add the weather package for $375. This will give you a heated leather steering wheel as well as rain-sensing intermittent windshield wipers with a de-icer function. You can also add the convenience package for $330. This will add a power liftgate, although it does require you to add the weather package. Last, if you'd like to add a power moonroof, you can do so for $850. This does also require the weather package to be added. Exterior color options on the SE will include meteor shower, storm cloud, midnight black, blueprint, or ice cap. Inside, your only option will be black cloth with blue accents. Next, let's talk the SE plug-in hybrid. Again, we don't have pricing for any of the plug-in hybrid models, but feature-wise, some differences here. The plug-in hybrids will have red accented interiors with red stitching versus blue that we see on the standard hybrid. You'll get a height-adjustable power liftgate standard on this one, whereas it's optional on the hybrid, and you'll get a wireless phone charger. Getting to the mid-range premium trim, let's take a look at the XLE Premium. This will start at $36,100 in front-wheel drive or $37,500 with all-wheel drive. The XL Premium will add some more luxury and convenience features while maintaining a more traditional look. You'll get 18-inch dark gray metallic wheels, LED projector headlights with chrome accents and auto on-off, integrated LED fog lights, a body color grille with satin chrome accents, piano black heated power outside mirrors with turn signal, blind spot warning indicators, and puddle lights, color keyed upper front bumper and satin black lower front bumper, over fenders, and rear bumper, variable intermittent windshield wipers. Inside, you'll get soft text seats, a leather wrapped steering wheel, a chrome painted dash with soft touch dash panels and leather wrapped armrests, a wireless phone charger, a leather trimmed shift lever with a sequential mode. This time you get 2 45-watt front USB-C, as well as 2 15-watt rear USB-C charging ports and 1 center console media USB-C charging port. You'll also get the smart key system on the front doors and liftgate with the power liftgate. You've again got the weather package for $375, which includes the heated leather steering wheel and the rain-sensing variable intermittent windshield wipers with the de-icer function. You've got the panoramic roof package for $1,850, which requires the weather package. Gives you a panoramic glass roof and a digital rearview mirror with HomeLink. Last, you've got the XLE driver assist package for just $375, which makes it seem like a no-brainer, except that it requires the weather package and the panoramic roof package, which could be an issue. I know a lot of you have beef with the panoramic roof based on other Toyota videos. Anyways, this package will include front cross traffic alert, lane change assist, traffic jam assist, driver monitor, and safe exit alert. Your exterior color options on the XLE Premium will include meteor shower, storm cloud, midnight black, blueprint, ice cap, windchill pearl for an additional $425, or ruby flare pearl for an additional $425. Inside, you'll have the option of black Softex, light gray Softex, or harvest beige Softex. Now let's talk one of the more special RAV4 trims with the hybrid Woodland. This will come as all-wheel drive only and will start at $39,900. The Woodland is the adventure-focused RAV4 with some genuine off-road capability upgrades, and some big news for this generation is that the Woodland has moved a bit upmarket. It previously was based on the XLE model of the RAV4 in terms of equipment, but now there's no XLE, so it's based more on an XLE Premium. You will have lifted suspension with 8.5 inches of ground clearance compared to 8.1 inches on the other models, approach angle of 20 degrees, and departure angle of 24 degrees. It'll be about an inch wider and an inch taller than standard RAV4. You'll get unique 18-inch 6-spoke matte metallic gray alloy wheels with black lug nuts, all-terrain tires, unique rugged satin black hammerhead grille design, integrated Rigid Industries LED fog lights, unique Woodland branded raised black roof rails with crossbars, factory installed tow hitch, black exterior accents including outside door handles and rear hatch garnish, black Woodland and powertrain badging. You'll get black outside door handles with touch sensor lock unlock on the front doors, Piano black heated power outside mirrors with a turn signal, blind spot warning, and puddle lights. You'll also get rain sensing windshield wipers with de-icer function as standard. Inside, you'll get a heated leather steering wheel as standard, a uniquely patterned perforated soft touch door and dash panels with interior orange accents, Woodland all-weather floor mats and cargo liner, one 120-volt, 1500-watt AC power outlet in the cargo area. If you'd like, you can add a power moonroof here for $850. Exterior color options for the Woodland will be Everest and Urban Rock. Those are both Woodland exclusive colors, as well as Storm Cloud, Midnight Black Metallic, or Ice Cap. Inside, you'll have the option of Mineral Softex or Black Softex. Getting to the Woodland plug-in hybrid. Again, we don't have pricing for this, but feature-wise, it'll be pretty much a standard hybrid Woodland, with the exception of the panoramic view monitor, the 360 overhead camera, and curb view included as standard here. And exterior color options will be the same as well. Now let's return to the sportier side and talk about the Hybrid XSE. This will start at $41,300, available only in all-wheel drive. The XSE is the top-tier sport model in the hybrid lineup with premium features and aggressive styling. You'll get 20-inch multi-spoke black sport alloy wheels with black lug nuts, a body-colored grille with dark chrome accents, piano black heated power outside mirrors with turn signal, blind spot warning indicators, and puddle lights, color-keyed upper front bumper, silver-painted rear bumper valance, piano black over fenders, rear bumper, and lower front bumper. You'll get vertical LED front bumper accent lights, and we're back to variable intermittent windshield wipers, not rain sensing like we see with the Woodland, though they can be added with options. You'll also get a power moonroof as standard. Inside, you'll have Softex and synthetic suede trimmed seats, heated and ventilated front seats, an 8-way power front passenger seat, those blue interior stitching accents, and the auto-dimming rearview mirror with HomeLink. You also get the upgraded 12.9-inch touchscreen as standard, though you will still have the 6-speaker audio system. And the panoramic view monitor with a 360-degree overhead view and curb view is also standard here. Again, you can add the weather package for $375, which will include a heated steering wheel and the rain-sensing wipers with a de-icer function. You can add the JBL premium audio system for $620, though this does require you to add the weather package, and that'll include a JBL 9-speaker premium audio system, including a subwoofer and an 800-watt amplifier. You can add a panoramic moonroof for $700, though it does require the weather package and the JBL premium audio package. Last, the XSE driver assist package for $420, which requires the weather package, JBL premium audio package, and panoramic roof package, and will give you advanced park and toggle switch shift-by-wire shifter. Exterior colors on the XSE will include midnight black or two-tone options with storm cloud, wind chill pearl, and meteor shower. Inside, your only option is that black and blue Softex interior. Getting to the plug-in hybrid, the plug-in hybrid should carry mostly everything over from the standard XSE. Now let's get to maybe what some of you came here for, the GR Sport. So Toyota is introducing the all-new GR Sport trim exclusive to the RAV4 plug-in hybrid. This is the first time a genuine performance-oriented RAV4 has been offered, and it's not just badges and styling. So you'll get exclusive 20-inch black alloy wheels with black pearl machine finished and increased offset, sport tuned suspension with performance-focused tuning, red painted brake calipers with the GR logo, GR functional matrix grille with front lip and rear wing type spoilers, and aggressive aerodynamic enhancements. You'll get GR badging on the front grille, you'll get rear GR sport badging, you'll get a GR designed rear bumper in piano black with sporty lower rear bumper valance, GR designed functional rear spoiler in piano black with piano black sides, exclusive wide piano black over fenders, exclusive GR designed front bumper featuring aggressive sporty design with piano black sport grille and active sport ducts, vertical LED front bumper accent lights, dual exhaust, and low profile black roof rails. Inside, you'll get Softex and Brin knob synthetic suede trimmed seats, heated and ventilated front seats, 8-way power adjustable driver's seat. We're back to the 6-way manual front passenger seat. You get a GR branded heated leather trimmed steering wheel, GR branded front headrests, red stitching interior accents throughout, a leather shift boot with red stitching, GR branded front door scuff plates, and aluminum sport pedals. The 12.9-inch touchscreen will be standard, but you will get 6-speaker audio as standard, and you will have the panoramic view monitor with 360-degree overhead view and curb view. Exterior color options here will be meteor shower, or midnight black, and then you've got two-tone options with meteor shower, storm cloud, wind chill pearl, or supersonic red. And then inside, you'll only have the option of that black and red Brin knob and Softex. If nicer features are your thing, let's talk the limited trim. Starting at $43,300, only available with all-wheel drive. The Limited is the top-tier luxury model with all the premium features. Outside, you'll get 18-inch machined 5-spoke dark gray metallic wheels, body color grille with satin chrome accents, piano black heated power outside mirrors with turn signal, blind spot warning indicators, and puddle lights, integrated LED fog lights, color keyed upper front bumper, chrome lower front bumper, satin black over fenders, and chrome rear bumper. A panoramic glass roof will be standard. Inside, you'll get Softex seating, again, heated and ventilated seats, as well as heated rear seats. 8-way power adjustable driver's seat with memory function and lumbar support. 8-way power front passenger seat with a seat back pocket. Heated leather trim steering wheel. Toggle shift-by-wire shifter lever. Digital rearview mirror with HomeLink. And dual wireless charging. You'll also get the 12.9-inch touchscreen here, but standard you will get the 9-speaker JBL premium audio system, including the subwoofer and amplifier, and you'll also get the panoramic view monitor as standard. If you'd like, you can add a 10-inch color head-up display for $600. Only if you choose to add the head-up display, you can opt for the 20-inch wheel package for an additional $1,240. Exterior color options on the Limited will include meteor shower, storm cloud, midnight black metallic, blueprint for an additional $425, wind chill pearl, or ruby flare pearl. Inside, you'll have the option of black Softex, light gray Softex, or harvest beige Softex. This is the part of the video where we usually look at the numbers from Edmunds.com for predicted 5-year cost to own for each and every trim level. Unfortunately, the new RAV4 is too new, and there's not any info yet. Check out this section from our video on the 2025 RAV4 for some detailed info, as we wouldn't expect the trims that carry over to change a whole lot. Some highlights from that segment that we would also expect to be true for 2026 are that TCO for the plug-in hybrid models was significantly higher than the standard hybrid, as was the predicted fuel costs, meaning depending on your situation with the plug-in hybrid, you could make up the difference, but on paper it makes more sense to just go with the regular hybrid. Apologies for another dud of a segment here, but talking inventory seemed a bit pointless as nationwide search on CarGurus yielded only 444 results with no actual photos, just the renderings, meaning finding one of these in the flesh may prove pretty difficult at this point. All we could find was standard hybrid models, and given that pricing data hasn't even been released for the plug-in hybrids yet, expect even more limited availability in the near future. Looking at all these different trims and options, how could you easily decide? Let's start with the base hybrid LE. At $31,900 for front-wheel drive, this is the most affordable way to get into the all-new 2026 RAV4, and you're getting 48 miles per gallon combined with 226 horsepower. That's impressive. However, with cloth seats, a urethane steering wheel, and fairly basic features, it might feel a bit Spartan for a brand new $32,000 vehicle in 2026. The all-wheel drive version at $33,300 gets you more power and better capability for just $1,400 more, which could be worth it. The Hybrid SE adds sport styling and some nice upgrades like heated seats and a leather-wrapped steering wheel for $34,700 in front-wheel drive or $36,100 in all-wheel drive. The blue accent stitching and sport wheels make this one look much more upscale, and it's only about $2,800 more than the base LE. This one could be appealing for buyers who want a sportier look without spending XSE money. The XLE Premium at $36,100 in front-wheel drive or $37,500 in all-wheel drive really hits a sweet spot. You get Softex seating, heated seats, wireless charging, LED fog lights, and the ability to add a panoramic moonroof. This feels like the trim level where you're getting modern features without overpaying, and for many buyers, this will check all the boxes. The XLE Premium will be our top pick for today. Next, the Woodland at $39,900 is perfect for adventure seekers who actually use their RAV4 off the pavement, or those that just like the look. The lifted suspension, all-terrain tires, Rigid Industries LED fog lights, and unique styling make this one special. Plus, the tow hitch comes standard, and you get that awesome orange accented interior. If you're into overlanding or taking the road less traveled, this is your RAV4. The Hybrid XSE at $41,300 gives you 20-inch wheels, heated and ventilated seats, the big 12.9-inch touchscreen, and the panoramic view monitor. This is a seriously loaded vehicle and will appeal to buyers who want the sportiest looking hybrid with all the tech. The Limited at $43,300 is the pinnacle of luxury in the hybrid lineup with heated rear seats, dual wireless charging, the panoramic glass roof standard, and the option for a head-up display. Now getting to plug-in hybrid models, obviously we can't talk pricing yet, but feature-wise, the plug-in hybrid SE gives you 324 horsepower and 52 miles of electric range at what will likely be the lowest plug-in hybrid price point. The Woodland adds adventure capability with the fast charging capability, which is huge for road trips. The big story is the GR Sport. This is the first time Toyota's offered a genuine performance RAV4, and it's not just cosmetic. High-performance summer tires, sport-tuned suspension, bigger brakes, unique wheels. This is a real driver's RAV4. If you want the most fun to drive RAV4 ever made and don't need to tow anything, the GR Sport could absolutely be worth the premium once pricing is announced. The plug-in hybrid XSE will likely be the most expensive RAV4, but get you 324 horsepower, 52 miles of range, fast charging capability, and every luxury feature Toyota offers. For buyers who can charge at home and want the best of everything, this will be the one. All that said, every driver and budget is different. Make sure you let us know in the comments below which trim you'd pick and which car you'd like to see us break down next. Thanks so much for watching. Till next time, stay safe, and remember, life's too short to drive a base model.